friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with an update about Cochin University of Science and Technology MBA admission procedure. So a few days before I came with a video telling that QUIZ had cancelled common admission test this year for selection of BTech, MSc Fire Integrated Science courses and MSc Fire Integrated Photonic courses. And since then, many other students that who applied for PGs like MBA and MSc, they were seeking for their updates. So last day on 22nd of August, QSAT came with a notification for the MBA students. In the notification, they gave a allotment, the first allotment for the students. And they give some instructions for the students for the coming allotments also. So let's have a look at the notification and can see the details there. Of August, Saturday, the first allotment for MBF School of Management Studies and the commencement of online fee payment. So payment fee can be made only after uploading necessary certificates. Then Tuesday 25 of August is the last date for the payment of first allotment student, and 28 Friday is the second allotment for the students, and 3rd September Thursday is the last date for the payment of fee for the second allotment students. And for the third allotment of students, their online fee payment can be done from 5th of September till 9th of September. The details of allotment based on registered option or default option of candidates who are included in the rank list for admission to MBA at School of Management Studies will be available in the respective home login page or login pages of the applicant. So, candidates who got allotment shall upload scanned copy of necessary documents and make the payment of the application fee as detailed. Fee will be detailed below before the dates for the each allotment. But the fee payment is completely in the online mode. The facility for the fee payment will become available only after uploading necessary documents or certificates. So the first the students have to upload their documents and certificates. Then once the candidate got allotment, all lower option, if any, will be cancelled. However, if candidate has any higher options left, it will be retained for considering in the subsequent allotment. And next point is the allotment and all the lower options of candidates who have not paid the fee within the stipulated period will be cancelled without any intimation. If the candidate has any higher option left, it will be retained. And if the candidates who have received allotments and have paid the fees are allotted to higher options in the subsequent allotments, the fees already paid by them will be adjusted in the new options allotted. And these are the fee structures. For the MBA full-time option, for the general candidates, the fee is 33,880 rupees. But for SC/ST and OAC candidate, it is 1,285. But for MBA part-time experienced candidate, it is 31,850 and 1,285. And for MBA non-experienced part-time candidates, it is 25,470 and 1,285. Candidates need to pay the additional fee of PTO, Department Development Fund or recognition fee, etc. directly at the department as per the instructions received from the department. It will be at a later stage. The admission will be provisional and is subject to physical verification of originals of all the certificates or documents by School of Management Studies before the commencements of offline classes or before a specified date that will be published later. Next is the certificates to be uploaded. What are the certificates? Upon receiving an allotment to MBA at School of Management Studies, applicants shall invariably upload good quality scanned copies of originals of the following certificate. The first one is their SSLC or 10th standard certificate and mark list. Second one is their senior secondary school 12th certificate and the final consolidated mark list of the qualifying degree examination. In case of final years or final semester results are not published, such candidates shall submit all the available mark list up to and including the semester for which the results are published in a single PDF file along with a declaration with a signature affixed. The declaration should state the below statement. Next is the degree certificate or provisional degree certificate. They have to upload that also. And in that case also, if final results are not yet published, such candidates should submit a scanned copy of a declaration with a signature affixed stating as below. Next is the TC, transfer certificate from the institution or department they attended last. And if the candidates have not received the TC, such candidates should submit a scanned copy of a declaration stating that as below. Next is they have to submit a conduct certificate from the institution or department they attended last. And if they have not received that also, they can do as given below. Next, they have to submit the scorecard of CAMAT of Kerala or CMAT of AICT or CAT of IIMs, which one is applicable for them. And upload the scanned copy or the digital copy of the scorecard containing the score that you have furnished earlier. Certificates to be uploaded as proof for availing communal special reservation are: first one is Kerala Scheduled Caste or Scheduled Tribe certificates. They should upload scanned copy of a valid and original community certificate issued by Tahsildar. In case of SCBC candidates, that's like Iravathia and all other SCBC students, they should upload scanned copy of a valid and original community certificate and non-criminal certificate issued by village officer. If the community or category is clearly specified in the non-criminal certificate, no separate community certificate is required. OBH candidates eligible for fee concession as applicable to OAC candidates should also upload a scanned copy of valid original income certificate issued by competent authority to prove their eligibility. And applicants belongs to general category and have claimed reservation under economically weaker section should upload scanned copy of valid and original certificate issued by competent authority for their reservation. And other certificates, if applicable, can also be uploaded. That's other certificates include relevant certificate issued by competent authority for substantiating claim for any other reservation seats mentioned under supernumerary seats if the candidate is allotted to seat under that category. Relevant certificate, if any, may also be uploaded in that case. Then for Kerala status, proof are needed. Candidates claiming the Kerala status should invariably upload scanned copy of the originals of any one of the following certificates. They are given the 7 certificate including the certificate of date of birth. So they should upload at least one from this. And note, the uploaded certificate will be verified by the department at the later stage. Any discrepancies in the reservation claim and document uploaded to substantiate the claim may lead to disqualification. Hence, utmost care must be taken while uploading the certificate. Similarly, failure to produce the relevant documents to substantiate the communal reservation will be disqualify your claim for admission in the respective reservation category. Candidate alone will be responsible for such incidents. And regarding the commencement of classes, please contact School of Management Studies. Like my update about QSAT MBA admission, I will come with more update very soon. So please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.